Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum, good.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. White with it. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Brown. Back to White. A good look from Brown. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Butler into the lane. And he buries his first look.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Count it. Good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Tatum can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Adebayo sets a screen. Outside for Butler. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Robinson for 3. Right side, Butler. Tatum with a steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hero outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite, period.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Over to the wing. It's stolen. It's 2-on-1. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Robinson finds some space. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And here's Brown for 3.
Jaylen Brown.
Drops in the 3. Brown's got 7.
That 3-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by Miami. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Boston trailing. And here's Brown. He has 7. Pass to Pritchard. Kick out to Brown. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Heat leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Here's Hero. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's the Celtics ball. Trailing by 2. White, good. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Celtics. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Pass to Jovic. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. Tatum with some nice D. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Assist goes to
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Hero with it. Picked up by Tatum. And that one's good. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
That's an example of great timing in the pick and roll by Kevin Love. Great job reading the defense.
Hero outside. Outside Robinson. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Outside Walker. Rebound Miami. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Novic's shot is off. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
Defensive foul.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Pass to Jovic. Lets the 3 fly. Boston leading by 5. Right side Walker. Here's Pritchard. White for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Butler. Now here's Rozier. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's White. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive, he's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Give him another big hand.
Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. Outside Love. Looking to win the run. Counted from distance. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor. Pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
There's Tatum with the three. And Tatum drills the three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Holiday. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Fires the three. Back to Tatum. Right side Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Oh, look at Brown. Banging inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Butler. On the wing, Burks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Boston out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Rozier. And he drives in. Pass to Adebayo. High quality look as he sinks it. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Back to Brown. Holiday from long range, and it's Miami with a rebound. Hero left side. Rozier. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Outside Tatum. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-shirt time. Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
And Miami has possession. 9-point game. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
The big finish by Adebayo.
Yeah, his eyes open wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Pass to Adebayo. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
Outside Burks. Here's Highsmith. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Butler. Shoots over White. Butler can't get it to go. Boston on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Brown downhill, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Butler can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 13. Ooh, here's White on the drive. That one falls. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, show a little stuff on the dribble drive. Derek White brushes off the defender. Yes, sir.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Butler covering. Outside White. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Heat trail by 15. .29 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Love, so crafty near the rim, getting his man to get physical with him. Just a master of drawing contact.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Boston leading by 13. .20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. And we're just... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 13 to the paint. It's stolen by Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound Miami. Here's Jovic. Outside for Rozier. There's a screen by Love. On the attack, Rozier. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
Down low. Adebayo with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And that's their way back into this game. They've got to play racehorse basketball from here on out.
Tatum draws the double. Outside Holiday. Tatum with it. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Beyond the arc. And Kevin Love, good for 3.
When a player is cooking, what happens? The aggressiveness turns up. Kevin Love is hunting for shots right now.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. DA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hero outside. Adebayo up top. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Now Adebayo. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Butler. Butler on the bounce. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. All by himself. And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 7. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Boston with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Tatum gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Let's hear it for substitution.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 11. Lost it on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jaylen Brown.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Holiday. Right side Tatum. Holiday drives in. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Tyler Hero. That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Outside Robinson. Sinks the tray. Here's Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 13. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.